storytelling allows us to tell a story in which somebody else does things in a different way.
On the road, like I'm running cigarettes, still ain't get a rest. Overnight fame killed the game, fuck the internet, but I love it.
Welcome.
Hello.
Thanks for coming here.
Thank you for having me.
Making the trip. Welcome to Me and Monday. I want you to explain your rap name.
One Take Dave. It's not from rapping. A lot of people think it's from rapping. It's not. I had a project in like 11th or 12th grade for my, what was it, astronomy class? Something along that, science class. And we had a project to where we had to be weather or newscasters in a sense. So I was the weatherman. We had New Orleans. And I was playing ball. I didn't really care about it. I had a couple of smart people in my group, so I was lackadaisical about it. I didn't really care for it too much. But we had New Orleans, so that was the time when Hurricane Katrina came through and all that. So I went down there, and we had this broken, like, rundown building on our campus. I went to a boarding school, and I just basically went down there and freestyle. Hurricane Katrina came through. You could see the damage it did and everything, and just thinking that, oh, okay, that's smooth. Now I'm done. We the only group to get an A. And my teacher really pointed out oh, look, you see how they take their time, they researched everything, and it's like, nah, I didn't do that at all, but it worked out. And one of my friends was like, oh, you want to take Dave? You did it one time and it was perfect, so that kind of stuck with me.
Speaking of one take though, are you good at freestyles? Do you write before? How do you go about going in the booth?
I freestyle a lot. I rap all the time. People can attest to that. It's more of a how I feel about the beat. Like if I get a beat first. I'll freestyle too, and if I like the line, I'll write it down to try to remember it and then build off of that. But yes, here and there.
How did you get your start with rapping?
Just want to be a part of music, like doing something in music. Anyway, my father's a DJ, so I always wanted to learn how to do that. But we never really had the time to teach me, or we never got that part of bonding down. So I always knew I wanted to do something in there. It was like, well, if I can't DJ, what's the next best thing to do? And rapping. So. Got good with my words,
right?
Practicing for a long time, and yeah, we here now.
Yo, my champagne max, I need a glass of that. I whip the champagne max, I need some gas in that. But I've been feeling stressed out, and the homie got the best out. Slip him into this stead, cause oh, pass the pack. Yeah. Negative opinions, keep them to yourself. Don't even wanna hear it if it ain't gon' help. Look. The smallest shiver of light, a bright in any dark time. I'm cashing those in for a piece of wealth. Yeah, how many bad days equal a great one? How many times?
When did you know that you were going to take it serious?
Probably when I got to Lock Haven. I went to school in Lock Haven, 2012, and I would always rap. I have songs and everything, but it was this one night. I think it was our first homecoming. Like a lot of the alumni came back and everything, and my friends always piped me up. So. I forgot what happened, but somehow I ended up on the stage, and I was nervous because I was like, damn, like I always rap for my friends, my homies, but there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
But I rapped, and they loved it. It was like, oh yeah, all right, young boy, da-da. They was giving me a lot of praise for it, and right then I was like, yeah, I like this. I think I'm gonna really try to pursue it because I'm nice. I felt that way anyway. Like I really could rap, so why not? Yeah. Everybody keep telling me good things. Inspirations, my dad, of course. Because he just tell me a lot of stories from back in the day, and I wish I could go to that time and just remember it or see it and experience it for myself. But just he played a lot of stuff like one of my favorite rap artists is Mos Def. Like he has Black on Both Sides. You seem like you heard of that album. It's my favorite album.
I love Mos Def.
I like a lot of the '90s hip hop and everything, but it's mixed with old and new. Like my favorite rapper today is Ab-Soul.
Yeah.
So like I have a lot of influence of the past, like the '90s rap, but to be able to make it like modern day to where you can groove to it, and because a lot of people just like the sound more than lyrics nowadays. I pride myself on trying to pick good beats to be like, okay, you could listen to this if you want to and hear what I'm saying, because I'm pretty much telling the story or getting intricate with something, or you could just play in the background and do your little dances or just cruise out to it and stuff like that. So I try to find that balance to make it overall so I can reach everybody, because like I said, a lot of people it's more of a sound thing nowadays to me anyway. So
yeah,
try to find a balance.
It's all about getting people's attention, especially within the first 10 seconds of a song. Like if you can grab their attention within that, then
attention span is very, very low. So
very low.
Yeah, especially with a song like videos, you could kind of okay, this looks cool, but a song, like you got a long intro or the first couple words they not feeling, it's like
It's
I'm out of here.
It's over.
Social media. I blame the internet, man. Everything is so quick, like LTE speed and light and everything.
Seriously, you
Nobody
get
has it. Yeah, so definitely gotta have something that'll catch their ear from the rip.
Do you produce?
No, I tried. I made a beat.
So did I.
It was cool, but nah. I feel like that is like you need to dedicate time to that.
No, seriously, just like with this, with
Yeah,
rapping.
exactly. And I don't feel like I'm in a space to where like I could just, all day I'm just practicing doing this. So I definitely want to try it though. Like I want to try to play instruments too. I want to try to get like nice on the drums and all that.
Oh yeah, I'm nice on the
definitely.
drums.
Are you?
Yeah, and the clarinet.
Yeah, the clarinet.
What song was your breakout song in your opinion, out of all the songs you've ever made? And then
I got a song. I'm sorry, I mean cut you off.
No, I was gonna say, and then your favorite song you ever done.
I got a song called All We Have Are Memories.
Okay.
And it's on my first mixtape. And I feel like I was talking about, like I said, I like to tell stories. So my brother's a close friend of mine, I call him my brother. His brother died, and I was like, yo, do you mind if I just touch on this topic, because it was crazy. Like we were just playing basketball and everything with him, and to hear this news, it's like, yo. And I feel like with Philadelphia, just looking at the history, like it's more of like a pain kind of town. Like everybody like clings onto them pain raps. Like so you see like Meek Mill talking about the struggle, and you hear like artists like I guess Core. Everybody clings to stuff like that, and that was kind of one of them rap songs for me, because everybody knows that I rap, but that was like really really deep and intricate, and a lot of people could relate. Yeah. So I feel like that was definitely like the first
heavy hitter.
Yeah. When he could rap. Like, this is real.
And then your favorite song.
Damn, my favorite song. I don't know. That's hard. I would say UFO on the Strength, because that came out of nowhere. Like I didn't really feel like I was gonna do that. Like it's kind of like a radio hit. Like if I had to pick one to be a radio hit, I would pick that. And I also like it because of the fact of how I wrote it. Like I listen to a lot of Currency. Yeah. I listen to a lot of Currency when I'm driving, whether I'm medicated or not. I like to listen to that. So for me to try to do that same type of vibe but not sound like him at all, and still like have the car references and maybe stuff like that, I was real proud of that. It came out of nowhere. I didn't expect to do that, but a lot of people like it, and that'd probably be my favorite for now.
What's your favorite Currency record?
I don't know.
It's so many.
Exactly. He put out a tape like every month. Like what I was just listening to, I love Stoned on Ocean. Okay. Like that track. I keep listening to that. Damn, he got a lot. The one with him and 2 Chainz on Stone Immaculate. Yeah. He got too many. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm a Pilot Talk girl. I love both the Pilot Talks.
Yeah, I gotta listen to those again. I didn't listen to those in a long time.
You need to.
I need to get back into those. Yeah.
Seriously. What's something you feel like you're bringing to the rap game that other people aren't? What's setting you aside from everyone else?
I would say the love for it. Honestly, like, cause you have your storytellers, you have people that do this and do that, but I feel like a lot of times, even with my city, I feel like a lot of people are just rapping because I said it before. It's like a overnight success thing that continuously happens, especially and not to try to put. That's what I'm saying. Not to put nobody down, because I'm pretty sure you are working or grinding, but I don't feel like a lot of people really love and are passionate about it, and I feel like that shows in my raps, like how I try to just like different patterns and flows and like things I do to show you like, oh, you really put your time into this, rather than I'm trying to make a song. This is a banger. This is a hit.
Instead of catering to a radio hit, which is going to do good on that radio.
Exactly.
And just do what you love to do.
Exactly. I want you to. I feel like the reason I don't really get too many bad like reviews is because I'm me in my songs. Like I don't try to flex to, and even if I do flex, like I got a line in one of my songs where I say, I forgot, it's something along like, what I sleep on is 1,000 or something like that. But like I got finessed when I signed the lease, and they was charging me extra like.
That's real life.
Exactly. So like it may sound like a flex, but it's a real story behind that, to where it's like, I'm being me as regular. Like I'm not trying to be flashy and show you that. So I feel like a lot of people just connect with it, like, oh, that's some real stuff. That's real life. So yeah.
So basically, when I see L's, I see them as lessons. So what are one of the biggest lessons you've learned in pursuing this?
That's a good flip. L's lesson. I would say just patience Patience really gets me because I'm always thinking like, oh, this could be it. This could be, you know, I could do this, I could do that. But a lot of times I wasn't ready. Like I just got a full operating team this year, and I feel like that's what I've been needing, and I appreciate them and everything because everybody could, you know, dedicate 100% of their time to one thing to benefit all of us instead of me breaking down like, all right, 25%, I got to write the rap, I got to try to reach out, I got to do this. Like, no, everybody is good in their perspective lane of what they do. So now it's like, all right, I had to fight being patient because I get so mad. Like, I look at people and not like I'm hating, but I come off as a hater like, no, that's not hot, this is that. But it's not like because I don't like you or something like that. It's because I'm upset where I'm at. Yeah. So I had to learn patience a lot, like with everything that came through.
Same. And it's like you just have to know that it's not your time. Like you have to realize that like your time is coming. Yet. Right. Like
we're grooming you. You're good.
One take, really do this rapping shit. The block played out, you can trap and shit. I lock it down, that's the key. I gotta master it. Then I make it flip like gymnastic shit. And my money stretched, that's an elastic grip. Eyes low, I might crash the whip. Yeah, game high, I might grab your chick and then we disappear like it's a magic trick. Ever since a youngin'. Man, I knew it had it coming, volume max. Every time my daddy dubbing new finals, everybody head bumping. Didn't quite get it, but I still ain't never said nothing. Feel my chest pumping when that bass hit. Should've seen my face, kid. Look around like, yo, what the hell was that? So many tunes in the room, got consumed by the groove in love with music. Damn right, I fell in that.
One of your favorite things that's happened to you while you've been pursuing music?
Just going different places. Like when we come here, like these trips that we're taking, it's like people are like sending. The fact that we could send an email. And people are showing like genuine interest off the strength of just listening. You don't even know what I look like. To where it's like sometimes I will meet people and try to, you know, do business with them or just try to, you know, look out or not look out, but, you know, try to build a relationship. And it's like, nah. But I could go to these other places and they don't know what I look like. They don't know me. But just genuinely like the music, that means everything to me. Because that's at the end of the day, that's what I want. I want, like, the respect and to be like, yo, he could rap or, you know, he's good. Yeah. Not just, oh, yeah, this is cool. That's my man, so let me push him up. Like, no, just a genuine respect for music. Because that's what I have.
Right.
So I think that's the coolest thing.
How would you describe your music to someone who's never heard it before?
Detailed. I mean, I don't want to say that, but that's all I have to go right now because I feel like it is detailed. Like I say certain things to make you like, oh, this is what he meant when he said that in the beginning. Let me listen to it again, or you know, stuff like that. Like it'll make you think. Like not conscious, but yeah.
Yeah, like just the different metaphors and just the different play on words. And
exactly. Yeah. Or like how to like the title of what it is. Like it might be the general, you know, thesis of what I want to say, and then you hear like all these things that connect to it, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm that person. I'll always like go back like, wait, they just said this. Exactly. Like Big Sean's one of my favorite rappers, so I'll go and I'll listen to his stuff. Like, oh, okay, like I see you. Yeah,
exactly, and that's how I feel with Ab-Soul. Like Ab-Soul is the first rapper I ever like been on Rap Genius or something, looking up his lyrics constantly. Like the way he just puts something is just so deep into a line where it's like.
It just sounds so chill.
Yeah, music brings everybody together. To me, like everybody listens to a song a day or something. You hear some type of music, so to be able to go everywhere and just connect over that simple fact, I feel like that's cool, and I want to keep doing that. I feel like maybe my raps might come off a little too serious sometimes, and I don't want people to think that like I'm really like goofy, like I'm joking all day and everything. So yeah, I'm just a cool guy. Just listen to the music. I want you to genuinely enjoy it. I don't want you to just like, oh, let me just listen to it because I want to. Like, no, I want you to want to listen to it, you know? So, yeah, that's pretty much, I'm just chilling.
All right.
Out here trying to make a living off my music. That'll be great.
Off what you love.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for joining me on Media Monday.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Smallest shiver of light, a bright in any dark time. I'm cashing those in for a piece of